Hello, wonderful Gil Garcetti Learning Academy scholars, and welcome back to another edition of Mindfulness Monday with me, Mrs. Varela. I hope that you are all doing very well and that you are signing on to your Zoom meetings on time with your camera on if your teacher asks you to, and are actively participating. You are all super intelligent students, and I know that you will always try to do your very best. I wanted to go over our daily themes that you can practice at home. And that is Mondays are Mindful Mondays, Tuesdays are Gratty Tuesdays, Wednesdays are Wellness Wednesdays, Thursdays are Thoughtful Thursdays, and Fridays are Fun Fridays. Do you remember some ideas that you can do each of these days? Let's think back. We went over these a few weeks back. On Mindful Mondays, you can do an exercise with me. On Gratitude Tuesdays, you can think about what you are grateful for. On Wellness Wednesdays, you can think about a healthy exercise, like getting some exercises outside, like running, walking, playing with a ball outside. For Thoughtful Thursdays, it's a perfect day to think about those that are kind to you and that you want to be kind to. On Fun Fridays, think of an activity that's fun for you and that you enjoy. Every week, we talk about mindfulness, but do you remember what it actually means? We have been talking about it every week, right? And mindfulness means being present with what's happening to you and around you at this very moment. It's definitely like your very own superpower that everyone can have. Let's go ahead and start our day with a little exercise. Let's get comfortable in our chair. Let's take a deep, deep breath in. And let's pretend that you are smelling a flower. Now, I want you to breathe out and pretend that you are blowing a leaf. Let's do that again. Breathe in and pretend that you are smelling a flower. And breathe out. Pretend you are blowing a leaf. How does that feel? Any thoughts that come into your mind? As always, I like to include events that are going on in our country. It's important that students are up to date and learn about important topics. Last week, the presidential town halls were held because the presidents did not have a regular debate. A town hall is a meeting where people are able to ask questions and learn about the president or potential president's points of views. Maybe you hear adults talking about this topic, and now you can also engage in that conversation by telling them what you know. I'm hoping that by the time you watch this video, that our awesome Dodgers are winning. Regardless, let's congratulate the Los Angeles Dodgers for making it to the NLCS. That's the National League Championship Series. Way to go, Dodgers! We also want to focus on our monthly campaign, and that's National Bullying Prevention Month, which is celebrated during the entire month of October. We want to continue to celebrate ways we can promote zero bullying. How can we practice bullying prevention? By having good friendships and being a good friend to others, by showing compassion and friendliness, by showing kindness, by respecting others, and by demonstrating acceptance of others. Did you know that 1 out of 5 students are bullied? That means that if one and then 4 other classmates stand side by side, that makes 5 classmates. At least one of those 5 classmates has more than likely been bullied. But you know what? 5 out of 5 of those classmates can help prevent that. So make sure that you are doing your part. I would like for us to now practice our mindfulness exercise of the day, and it is called Send Good Thoughts. Think of someone you love and imagine that person is standing in front of you. Think of something really nice you could say to that person. Say it quietly in your mind. Now, think of a different person, someone you don't know as well, or maybe someone who's having a hard time right now. Imagine that person is standing in front of you. Think of something really nice you could say to that person. Say it quietly in your mind. Take a long breath in and let it all the way out. How did that exercise feel for you? What people came into your mind? We did that exercise to talk a little bit about Unity Day. Unity Day is October 21st. That's next Wednesday. I'd love for you all to wear orange that day because orange prevents bullying and promotion. That's a way to show unity with everyone around you. It promotes kindness, acceptance, and inclusion. I'd love for you to all celebrate Bullying Prevention Day on Unity Day with me, Mrs. Varela, via Zoom. I'll host a small meeting on October 21st, Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. via Zoom. Here's the information with the meeting ID and the passcode. Go ahead and write it down. This will be a special time to connect with other students and engage in activities and games. Unity Day is an annual day to promote kindness, acceptance, and inclusions. Feel free to email me if you have any questions or if your parents have questions too. Let's end our Mindfulness Monday assembly with a reminder on how to contact me. Remember that I am here to help you if you need my help. Or if you need immediate assistance and cannot reach me, then here is the important phone number for school mental health. Thank you and make today and the rest of the week the very best possible. See you all next week.